Alright, so we are Bliss Hippy featuring Michael Sebastian on piano and cello.
This is a song we made up some years ago, and we won a fancy smancy songwriting contest. Made millions of dollars. Almost all that was true. Preacher preaching at me, waving Bibles in my face, saying going straight to hell if I don't change my wicked ways. Says God don't care for my kind, no, not one bit. My mortal soul, he said, in a world of trouble. I don't know nothing, I said, that much is true, but I'm pretty sure I can say the same thing about you. You're just speculating about the way things should be. I got my own thoughts, here's what I believe. God's for the sinners and God's for the saints. God's for believers and even those that ain't. God's for the Muslims, the Buddhists and Jews. God's for everybody, God ain't just for you. God's in your favor no matter how you look. God's in your heart, not in some special book. God's for the creatures that creep and they crawl. God's for the planet, he made it after all. Are you all? God's for the straight folks and God's for the gays. Else why the hell would he make them that way? God don't care who you're for, he's for you anyway. And that's one reason I am inclined to say God's for the sinners and God's for the saints. God's for believers and even those that ain't. God's for the Muslims, the Buddhists and Jews. God's for everybody, God ain't just for you. God's for the hippies, God's for the rednecks. God's for baby boomers and Generation Y and X. God's for the losers and the winners of the game. Don't you know in God's eyes we all look the same. There ain't no country that God likes the best. No matter how we holler and beat on our chest, God don't give a damn who we kill in our wars. God's for peace and loving, that's for sure. God's for the sinners and God's for the saints. God's for believers and even those that ain't. God's for the Muslims, the Buddhists and Jews. God's for everybody, God ain't just for you.